Hello and welcome, AOC streamer here. I just want to make a wee video in regard to the Conservative twins. Their arguments don't really stack up. AOC tweeted, billionaires need the working class don't need billionaires. And the twins argued that she was stupid and she was an idiot. And I just want to highlight 3 points. 3 points the twins don't address. And the fact is that economics is so complicated that most people don't understand this. They said that likes of iPhone and drugs, it enriches people's lives. Well, the funding for the iPhone and some modern day research drugs actually comes from the state, the public sector. In its infancy, researched a lot of stuff for the iPhone, and a lot of things that are in an iPhone was researched by the public sector from the American US Defense, such as the internet was actually researched from the American Defense. And you can read about this in the entrepreneurial state. So the fact is that actually the technologies that these companies use and take advantage of were funded by the public sector. And in fact, that just shows you that the profits are coming from that. The second is that the bailouts, in terms of the bailouts at the minute, it's basically capitalism profits and socializing losses, which is not capitalism at all. The system we have isn't actually capitalism. It's a hybrid of nonsense, really. And, look at the bailouts now after COVID-19. You know, Boeing getting bailouts, because they made bad decisions. They should go bankrupt, at the end of the day. Look at the plane they built. And it's socialising losses, so the public sector socialises the company's losses. We look at share buybacks. It's a complete nonsense. $3 trillion share buybacks, and then they need bailouts. The same as General Motors. They spent like $3 billion on share buybacks in the 70s and 80s, and now they wanted in 2008 they got a bailout. The whole thing doesn't make sense. And then you got 99% of the population, the 1% owning more than the 99, and much of the 1%'s wealth was helped out by the public sector. So it's a farcical thing. And the 1%, they then rig the game. They actually rig the game. So I think, to be honest with you, the twins probably won't discuss these ideas that I'm suggesting of these points, because economics is so complicated. But not only that, they're wealthy themselves, so they don't really want to discuss the options that I'm suggesting, and the points that are pretty clear and obvious, that in reality, if you look deeper into the situation, it's not always black and white. And the twins should say that, but they're feeding a nonsense agenda, which basically it funds them and they'll make money off their own message. So it's just obviously every message suits an audience, and that's what they're doing. The Conservative twins are pumping to a conservative audience that really aren't really educated, and it's very difficult to get educated. But I highlight 2 books, The Entrepreneurial State and 23 Things They Don't Tell You About Capitalism. It's a good book, so have a read at those two, and I'll see you in the next one. Thank you very much.